Now, a story you saw first on WPRI.com. Lawyers for the city of Providence and the Firefighters Union were back in court today, as was WPRI.com reporter Dan McGowan. So, Dan, the judge had some choice words for the Elorza administration today. Explain to us what happened.
Sure. So, remember that this is the ongoing firefighter dispute that we've talked about a lot. And about a month ago, the Judge Jeffrey Lanphier, sent the matter to arbitration, basically let the city try to figure out how much it's going to pay the firefighters. The city, after that decision was made, filed a motion for dismissal, which is very rare. It was something that lawyers said to me they never really heard before after a decision gets made. So that was basically the discussion today. And absolutely, Judge Lanphier made it very clear. He called it an insult to the court that the city would file for that, dismissal after a decision was made. So he was very unhappy.
And if I remember correctly, the Elorza administration defended their decision to do that, saying they had already planned to, regardless of what the judge said. But still, the judge not very happy. Correct?
You're exactly right, and that was kind of the argument they tried to make in court today, but the judge wasn't having it. He made it very clear, and judging from people that I've talked to today, it's surprising when a judge really kind of lays into any lawyer, and this was a big surprise for people.
But you have to imagine the Firefighters Union feeling pretty good now. Have they won this case now that the city's kind of got this black mark in court?
I'd say far from it. This is certainly moving towards arbitration is a victory for the firefighters, no question about it. The problem is this is all going to end up being appealed. This could go on 12, 18 months. So the firefighters certainly are on the right path right now. They have a little bit of momentum, but there's a lot that can still happen.
So what happens next? When are they back in court?
They could be in court as soon as next week on the motion to dismiss. The judge will likely just throw that out. We know in December 16th is when arbitration is set to begin. In between that time, the city is expected to file an appeal.
And we know you'll follow it for us. Dan McGowan, thank you so much.